Okay, hey guys, welcome back. Before we get into it, I actually want to show you. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. Before we get into it, I actually want to show you. Got my ear pierced yesterday, which probably won't be yesterday by the time this video goes out, but it's just got a small silver stud in it, and it's going to take, like, as usual, 6 weeks to heal. It's my first piercing ever. Now these slimes, this actually come in a set of 3. So there was this one, and then there was the Juicy Passion, and there was another one like this one. I actually grabbed the wrong one, so I'm gonna go get it now. So these slimes are actually 3 different ones. This one was just a clear slime, which I put some red and yellow food dye in to turn it orange, and I put some passion fruit fragrance in it to scent it, obviously not to fragrance it. That was a clear slime. They came in all in one set. And I called that one Juicy Passion, and it's just got the date. So it was the 9th, it was September this month, and then 2023. And this one is actually just like the metallic one from last year, except it's newer. And it has sort of, I don't even know how to describe the smell that one has, but it's only a week old. That needs some more activator in it. If you can look, that it's very, very sticky. So I'm going to add some more activator to that one. And this one, so that one was called Diamond Cloud. This one is called Spring Shimmer, because I actually made them on the 1st of September, so it was the first day of spring. This one is said to colour change. I really don't know about that. I don't know what it's meant to colour change to. It's been this same sort of colour the whole time. And once again, it's kind of sticky. I reckon I need to add some more activator to all of these except for Juicy Passion. So I'm just going to show you sort of they're like. Yeah, this one is actually a colour changing slime, but I have not seen it colour change. To me, it stayed the same the whole time, but it's a good slime. Like, it looks nice. It's sort of like, it's got lots of glitter in it. It's a greeny colour. In the jar, it's quite small. They all seem quite small, except for Juicy Passion. Which Juicy Passion is probably my favourite. I'm going to clean my hands so I don't contaminate it. I really, really need like a board to play with my slime on, because you can play with it in your hand, but it'd be fun to like mould it on a board. Anyway, look how perfect. I've sort of ruined it. Not so much there. Look how perfect that's moulded to the shape of that jar. And these are actually the same jars as the ones I used in my slimes last year, except they're much bigger. I got them at Big W, so I've got them at the same spot, but I thought they were actually exactly the same, and then I brought them home and compared them. These ones are actually a bit bigger than the ones from last year. This slime's a bit too stiff, and I don't know what to do about over-activated slime. Obviously, if you leave it, it'll gradually lose its activeness, but I don't think there's any way to sort of immediately fix it, which is why when I add the activator, I do it in very small portions so I don't over-activate it. Or maybe that one's just meant to be like that. This one I'm not even going to try to play with, because, I mean, look at that. Like, that's so sticky. But these slimes, yeah, it was a 3 set. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like $21 or something. And it didn't come with anything else. It came with an activator, so, but I already had an activator, so that was okay. So I've got so much activated now. And I think I've got 3 of these, and I've got 2 of the other ones, and then I've got 3 again. So I've got about 8 slimes. I'm actually going to show you all my slimes right now. I'll go get the other ones. And they've all got the dates written on them, so I know how old they are. And as you can see, I've got stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks of slime. So these ones, I've actually got 4 from this year. These are my 4 from this year. And I've got 4 from last year. These are my 4 from last year. And as you know, I had more, but I didn't know how to fix them, so I threw them out. I think I should do a video. I think I've done a lot of slime videos, so maybe I should just rank them in this video. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So let's start off with the current status of them, because they can always change. We can always have more activator or shaving cream or anything to them. So we'll go on the current. Now this one was made in August 2022. So it's about a year old, a little bit longer. Now this is a very, very, very smooth slime. It's a little bit stiff, but smooth. And it's only got those things in it. That's actually candle wax. This candle wax got poured on it. But look how smooth that is. So my very, very personal ranking is going to be 10. For Christmas lights, it always gets a bit wet around the outside, and then once you mix it in, it gets better. Now, I love the look, but those speckles don't feel very nice. So 8. So far I've got a 10 and an 8. So I'm actually going to rank them. So this one will be here, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So far I've got like 10, 8, then I'll get metallic emerald out. And like, I can move them around. Now this one's very small now. It's sort of, it's very, really, but look at that. Look how good that is. And the colour and everything. I'm going to give that one 9. I actually love all my slimes. Strawberry Splash. So we got 8, 9, 10. Strawberry Splash. You can hear that from there. It's a little bit, it's got a lot of sort of bubbles in it, I guess. 6. So that's all my rankings of the ones from last year. And now I'm going to do the rankings of the ones from this year. This one, I love it. And it smells amazing too. So once that gets reactivated, that'll be a 7. So I can go in there. It's getting wider and wider and wider. Okay, next we've got Cotton Candy Fizz, which is a store-bought one. Smoothness is good. Lots of it because it's relatively new and store-bought. But very, very stiff. 6. 6 and a lower 6 than the other one. Now we've got these two. Now this one, I love it. I mean, just look at that. And the smoothness of it too. I'd have to say, like, in there somewhere. And then Juicy Passion. The exact same. It's very smooth, just like these two. So I'd give that a 9, and I'd give that a 10. So that is my very personal ranking of my slimes. Obviously, they're my slimes, so I'm going to be the only one ranking them. Now, do you want me to do a video on how I'm trying not to touch it, because you're not meant to touch it for 6 weeks? How, like, I turn it and what I use to disinfect it? Because, I mean, some people probably use different stuff to what I use, but I'm using Dettol, the Dettol disinfectant on cotton swabs. Wipe it, turn it, wipe it again. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next week.